I was going to be back today, but I was actually having so much fun playing playing Syndicate that I was like, well, I'll just keep streaming. So I just had dinner and stuff and thought this might be a good idea. So here I am, back at it. We have we have 4. So a majority of London has been conquered. So all we gotta do is go to the next one, which is this is Whitechapel, correct? This is the city of London. Whoopsies, this is Whitechapel. I did spend a decent amount of time in the city of London when I was over there. I climbed all the way to the top of St. Peter's, and it really wasn't that bad. I've climbed to the top of the Vatican before, much worse. Especially I'm tall, and so to climb to the top of the Vatican, dude, they're just like, there are some points where you're like 90 degrees, it feels like. I mean, they cramp you in. It is crazy. So I may or may not also be expecting an important phone call, so luckily this is not that important phone call, but if I do pause the game, it is because I am expecting an important phone call, so just be aware of that if you're watching and everything. So, but today has been a heavy Assassin's Creed day. I did not expect that I was going to be playing this much Assassin's Creed today, but I am. I kind of got like a weird, man, it's kind of like that weird, like a weird high where you're just like, whoa, and you're just like watching Assassin's Creed. Like, that's what it feels like. I mean, it's kind of hard to describe, but yeah, that's kind of how I felt. Or I was just like collecting crates and everything. It's like you just get in the zone, and it's like it's all you just kind of think about. So the other thing is I'm also kind of still getting used to the commentary stuff. It's weird being like a new streamer, quote unquote. I would never, I don't even like calling myself that. I am nothing compared to some of these other people, but it's just weird like talking while I'm playing a game on my own. That's a fucking cricket. Grasshopper or whatever the fuck. What the fuck is this? There's a fucking grasshopper on this thing. What the fuck? I feel like I'm losing it. Okay. Whatever. It's kind of weird for me. Like I really, yeah, it's just strange. So, you know, getting used to that, and not, because I'm so used to the high of just like, well, I'm just gonna keep going, you know. So do I get credit for that? No. Okay. So it's just weird getting used to that. And I mainly just started doing this because I thought it would be a fun way to document it. And I don't know, just streaming it with no commentary seems strange, to say the least. So I thought that this would be better. If you hear my dog barking, by the way, it's because we went on a long walk and she was not happy with the length of the walk. She wanted more walking time. So, you know, she does not get that long walk. Okay. Is this St. Peter's? This is St. Peter's, isn't it? Yes. Yeah. So, we saw a really cool thing on the front of St. Peter's when we were over there. It was we were there in October around Armistice Day. And is that what it's called? It might be a different name. Point is, it's to celebrate the armistice of World War I. It's like Veterans Day here. And hopefully I got that name right. But the point is, like, everyone wears red poppies and everything, and it's because of like, it's a thing that the troops do and the veterans do every single year to sort of, you know, fundraise and support British veterans and all that stuff. So, but they had an event. I don't know if it was different every night, but it was really cool where they talked about the defense of the city of London during World War II, during the Battle of Britain, and they projected it onto the front of St. Peter's Basilica about how the fact that St. Peter's Basilica was able to survive the bombing and everything, and how it meant a lot to him that it was able to survive. So it was just a really cool thing. Yeah, I remember. I watched it. Oops, nope. I watched it right over there about. That is now probably a convenience store of some type. So, but it was neat. And then yeah, and we also got to go underground, not, well, yeah, like the underground portion of the of St. Peter's, and I don't know what's there exactly. I mean, I know that there's some like relics, and I think there's some grave stuff and everything. They also have a bunch of war memorial things inside the basilica. Well, they also have some really interesting art pieces too. And oh yeah, also, so in the back of the basilica they have a, it's sort of interesting, an agreement renewing you know, a great pact or something that America and Britain have, and how Margaret Thatcher and Reagan re-signed it, I think. I could be remembering that completely wrong, but the point is there is something there talking about, you know, some sort of agreement of respect, or maybe is it a book of veterans, of American veterans that died in World War II that the British house. It might be that. It might be that. That might be what I'm thinking of. Ooh. It's been a while, so, but just, okay, yep, looked the wrong way. Should have kept running. Should have kept running. Point is, that was there, and that was really cool. They also had, some very interesting, like, moving art pieces about, like, suffering and the Holy Spirit kind of guiding these people back, and they had the whole thing about Mary, and it was interesting. You know, obviously it's a Anglican church, so there's some religious art in there, crazy stuff, I know. So but it was cool. So, and the view is very interesting, very, very cool. So if you want the best view in London, what the hell? Bruh, I can't. Okay. If you want the best view in London, the Sky Garden is the best view you can get. They also have the Shard, and the Shard you have to pay money for, and it's the tallest building in London, so it's like, okay, cool, but the Sky Garden is free up until a certain point at night, I believe. Point is, it's free. There's restaurants up there if you can make reservations, you know, you can do that, and it's just better. Like, if you really want a nice view of London, I think that the view of London is better that you get there too. I mean, like with the Shroud, you can get the 360 view, and it's about over around here these days. It's probably farther back-ish around there, and like, you know, it's fine, but the amount of money that you pay for it, definitely not worth it when you can get something that's just fine and good enough for free. And it's like the third tallest, second tallest building in London, so yeah, the Shroud is kind of a rip-off, if we're being honest. So no, just oh my gosh. So yeah. J-mailings. Yeah, if you folks ever visit London, also, if you're really into like, well, I want to do some of the more touristy things, or visit more of the historical sites and stuff like that, you should look into the London Pass. It's a it's this pass where you basically pay one fee, and then you get one-time access to a ton of different London attractions. Now you do have to go pretty heavy on it if you want to get your money's worth, like where you actually save money. But if you go heavy on it, man, I mean, it's well worth the price. So it also helps you with some transportation stuff, I believe, too, if I'm remembering correctly. So it's just a good deal. Now, if you're going there for those birds are just chilling there. They were just chilling in midair. You know, they're not like hummingbirds. Those were straight up pigeons. They do not have the ability to do that, to hover. Anyways, but it was cool. We got to go to, you can like tour the globe if you want to, which is where Shakespeare, which is Shakespeare's theater. It's not the original. That one burnt down. Then he rebuilt it, and I think this is another new one. I don't know the whole history of it. We did not go on that tour. But you can also get a tour of the London Tower. Dude, yes, London Tower. And then, or the Tower of London. Holy crap. And then you can also get tickets to Tower Bridge. And the Tower Bridge was actually really cool because you can, they have like a glass floor at one point, so you're like over the Thames. And then you also have, oh man, I have to get my, okay, where are you? Let's get that. Okay. I have to get my map for the locations of all the helix glitches. Okay. We're in the City of London, right? So I have to go to the City of London, City of London, City of London. There we are. Okay. How do we want to do this? I'm just gonna... The hell is that? Oh, okay, bounty hunt. I'm just gonna kind of make my own path here, so... You know, we'll see how it goes. But, what was I talking about? Yeah, the Tower Bridge Museum. So, do I really need to? I don't have enough, so. Wait, but this is only a level 6 area. Recommended level 6. I'll be level 9 by the time I hit Westminster. Or an 8. Doesn't really matter.
Stop her!
Wait, is she the person? Shit. Okay, right there. Nope, going over. Okay. You also get to see all the weird designs that they had for the for Tower Bridge too. Some of the things, like, people were thinking that they might have an elevator bridge where you would get onto this massive elevator, they would raise the bridge whenever they would need to, and then they would lower the bridge on like an elevator. And they just had a lot of weird ideas. And eventually they settled on the Tower Bridge design. But yeah, it was just really cool. It was to alleviate apparently some of the ah, shit. Come here. There we go. It'll alleviate some of the traffic that you would find on London Bridge and things like that, so just to find more traffic, because the Thames really does need a lot of okay, apparently that wasn't good enough. Who is and was the target? Are you the target? Oh my god, you were the target. Jeez. When did we kill him? Whatever. Get this body out of here. Come on, there we go. Okay. Now we can leave. I'll just, Yep. Cool. But yeah, it was, Tower Bridge is really, really cool. And it was also really close to where we stayed, so. There's an overground station close to Tower Bridge. You know, maybe like quarter of a mile or something. That's about where we stayed. So stayed at a little Airbnb over there. It was fine. The location was great. The Airbnb, it was okay. It was really cheap, and we were like, wow, this is a steal, and it was like one of the best rated in London. And then we were like, oh, yeah, it's okay. There's a reason it was that cheap, but it wasn't bad, especially for the price that we paid. It was so damn cheap. So, but then like when we went to Edinburgh, we stayed in another Airbnb, and oh my god, way better. So. Okay, let's make sure that we're not missing any shards or anything. No, we're actually doing really well, so. Yeah, shut up. Okay. Just moving my way through here, okay? Yep. Oh, hello. Thank you for joining. I streamed earlier today, for those of you joining, and we accomplished a fuckload. I don't know if you were there, but we did all of the side missions, took care of the Thames and Southwark, so it was a lot. But we're working on the City of London right now. I had some free time, and I figured, let's keep it up. So, got good momentum going, and I'd rather just finish this game sooner rather than later. Even though I am enjoying my time and everything, I heard that Origins is incredible, so I think that, from what I understand, Origins might be collectively one of the more praised Assassin's Creeds in the Assassin's Creed community. After like 2 and I guess 1. Like 1 is like praised for starting it off, from what I understand, but yeah, and we have all those there. Okay, good. Praised for starting it off, but it's not necessarily praised as one of the best, but it's a solid game. Honestly, I really enjoy 1. Maybe that's because I played it when it first came out or whatever, but I always thought it was really fun. Okay. See, like, this is, at this point, the skills upgrades that I have make the combat much easier. Like, the combat is way more refined as far as I'm concerned than it was in Unity. Because in Unity, what would happen is you would just, you couldn't parry enough. Like, you would literally just be sitting there and you'd just be pressing B, and sometimes you get attacked by 5 different angles, and it's like, how am I supposed to defend against 5 different angles of attack when I can only defend against 1? And they just didn't really give a shit, and yeah. So I already think that this combat is much better. It's much more like 4 and 3's was than 5. 5 was like, oh, we're going back to the system that like was in 1, and it's like, well, not really, because how am I supposed to? It wasn't really about Unity really was about like waiting and attacking, but then the problem was oh my god, the problem was you would get people where they would just shoot you, and then you can... There was no way to precisely defend against being shot at in Unity. So this is already better. And the people who say that they don't like Syndicate, I don't know what they're talking about. This is like a solid Assassin's Creed game. This is really the next gen Assassin's Creed game, if you want to call it that. It's similar to 2, but it's expanded upon. Unity felt like it was just almost the exact same thing as 2. Like if Unity would have come out like, damn, is it up one more? Okay, I guess so. If Unity would have come out in like 2014, well, it did come out in 2014. If Unity came out in like 2013 when 3 came out, I would have been like, yeah, I mean, this makes sense. But it didn't. So, you know. What do they want me to say? Okay, and then there's a music box around here. A little south of this. Oh, need to get up. Thank you. Okay. Right? Yes. Yeah. Right. A little south there. Okay, so there's a music box. So keep your ears open for some music. It might actually be on the ground level. I think it might be on the ground level, so I'm not seeing anything up here. Is that it, or is that the entrance to the... It wouldn't be down there, would it? Well, it could be, actually, because that's where... They could maybe give you this one for free? I don't know. We'll figure it out here.
This is...
Oh, we got the cutscene.
My God, this is Michel Rouge's vault.
Michael Rourke's vault? It can't be.
You have no idea who that is, do you?
I'm the foggiest.
He was an assassin. Father had one of his books. Legend says he found some fabulous treasure near Bath that drove him mad. He locked it away beneath London, in a vault that could only be opened by a set of special musical boxes.
Special musical boxes? Now who's mad?
Yes, I've gotten all of these. Isn't it crazy? Okay. Yeah, I'll do all that later. I just need to find the musical box that is on my map. Because there doesn't appear to be one in here. Which means that it's above the surface, but it's close by. Could it be over here? I'm just listening for... Trying to listen for any music. No. Thing over here. Oh man, where is this thing? If you guys hear anything, let me know, because I'm not hearing any little musical boxes. Be in between these streets. Damn, dude. Okay. It's gotta be up here. Could that be it over there? No. Let me look at my map, make sure I have it right. And do I have one already? I do have... Oh, I have one. Well then. Okay, maybe I already have it. I could very well maybe it. Okay. Yeah. I think that's it. I think I just have one. Okay, then we'll ignore it and let's just get the beer bottle. And if we go to the others... Yeah. I must have picked it up at some point without realizing it. Okay. Let's just do the rest then. Excuse me. Cool. Then, oh cool, it's already labeled. There's also a crate nearby we will also need to get, which is on the other side of this. Okay. Onward and upward. Oh man, okay. There. Go downward. Dang, there's a lot of glitches here in this part of town. Okay. I don't really have like a full path planned out in my head. I'm just kind of rolling with it, with whatever we got, you know? So, we'll see. We will see. But no, this definitely. Right now, this is the most efficient route. Okay. Yeah, I was watching a video today by some Assassin's Creed YouTuber. I don't know who. Or I forget who. But they were talking about how the rope launcher was a bad idea, and I love the little rope launcher. I think it's so much fun to just sit here and glide around on the zip line and everything. So hold on. Might be expecting that phone call here pretty soon, so that I was talking about earlier. Might have a phone call, might have to take it, so this is just kind of like a surprise thing that I wasn't even necessarily planning on doing this stream, so we'll just got it. Okay, how do we want to do this? So we can go down here. Boom, boom, boom. We can go down and around. So you can go down and around. Oh, Jesus. There's so much. Okay. Man, we're just gonna have to kind of figure it out. There's no good path. Honestly, this is kind of the first Assassin's Creed game where there's just so much stuff that there's not really a good path. How to do your collectathon things that you need to. So, okay. There's 65 chests in the city of London. Whoa! Or maybe we should just keep going around and then we can circle around and then go back in if we need to. That might be best. Let's do that. Let's just keep circling around the city. I will eat your ass, son. You've not seen the things that I've seen. Oh man. Got the skill point, which means more health. Cool. Health boost 3. What the hell else do I even want? Is this 2? I might get that. I just need something else with 2. I might do the knife mastery, or what was it? The was this the one that I wanted? First strike 2. Yeah. I want this. That's the next one that I'm getting, so that'll be 6. So, and then, oh wait, but okay, I'm level 7. Oh my god, I don't care about the colors. Weird. Is it... I need to be a level 9 anyway, so I'll just keep waiting. Oh, she'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. Oh my god, we gotta free some children again. Dude, can't these kids stand up for themselves or something? It wasn't Newsies all about the kids doing all the work. You know, that's based off a true story. Now, why do I have to sit here and do all the work? They, you know, they're working people. They can... Fuck. Okay. just throw that body. Want to sabotage this if possible. Okay, we'll just ignore that. There we go. And the crate is over here. I find it really weird that it plays this super depressing music for the kids. Like, I don't think it does an actual... this game is not the best at portraying how hard child labor actually was in the Victorian era. Like, it's literally just some kids shoveling coal all day. Like, I mean... Dude, I had to shovel snow as a kid, you know what I mean? Like, that's not the most difficult thing in the whole world. Okay, we got the police coming in. Come on, I'm invisible. There we go. Free the kids. Oh, no problem, kiddos. I think everyone just has died at some point, so... But, like... child labor was rough, and a lot of the times wages were low, and so children were forced to go to work by their parents and everything. But it's also, I mean, people act like, oh, well, children working is terrible. It's like, I mean, that has been going on since forever. Don't get me wrong. Okay, child labor is terrible, but the mindset back then, you know, people didn't just wake up and get a job in the factory and then say, well, children shouldn't work here. I mean, things like that had been going on since the Roman era. I remember seeing a skeleton from a child in Rome, from like a middle-class family, and like their bones were apparently damaged to the point of what you would see in a 40-year-old adult working today, like in a manual labor position. I mean, that's how hard life was. And I don't know, this game just does not portray the mindset, the lifestyle, how it actually was very well. So let's do this. Got the point. At least in my opinion. I don't know. I'm not a historian. Maybe it's just fucking perfect. But I have a feeling it's not. You know? Call me crazy. So. There's the chest. Okay. Open, thank you. Holy crap. The way I'm basically treating the city of London is I'm just gonna keep going till I don't see nothing to get no more. God, okay, I thought it might have been underground, so thank the Lord it's not. And then, yep, okay. Like I said, we're gonna make like a spiral. That's the best way to put it. We're gonna make a spiral. Holy shit. Okay. No, no, no. B does too much in these games. They need to cut down on their use of B and replace it with anything else. Because it is ridiculous. Have A. Why isn't it A? You can stand in front of... Look, this is the thing that's ridiculous. So, I can stand in front of... like, here. Watch, I'll demonstrate. So, right here. I can stand here, and I can press A. Doesn't do shit. Except for put me into this incognito mode thing. That's not the worst thing. Press B, all of a sudden I fucking go down. There could be a chest right here, and I'm like, what? And then, no. Fuck you, you're going down. Need to cut down on their use of B. It just does too much in the game that can impact what you need to do. You could also be on top of a carriage, and then you can press B, and then all of a sudden, next thing you know, you're down, when what you meant to do was hijack it. That is my one complaint I have about the use of the... Oh my goodness, are you serious? Okay. You know, I'll give Unity one thing. I do think it did the movement better. This is the same movement mechanics, but yet somehow it feels worse than Unity sometimes. Like, I got used to the way that Unity did it. And this one I'm still struggling sometimes to get used to it. It just feels funky. Definitely feels funky. So. Okay, might get something good out of this lock chest here. Hope it's not inside. Tis not. Okay. Gun? Good gun? Huh? Maybe? Okay, you can fuck right off at that shit. Hallucinogenic dart upgrade? Do you need any more? No. I want a good weapon. Give me the top weapon that you got. I'm going through all this shit. I'm collecting all your little fucking chests. And your... Do you need a dart upgrade? You need some more darts, maybe? No, because what I can do at any point during my main mission is I can just go to a fucking shop right down the road. No problem. Okay, we just need to go around. Oh, man. They're killing me. There it is. Okay, and then we can get the helix glitch right here. Good, it's not one of the social glitches anymore. Those things suck. I hate how the game still gives you the opportunity to collect the social glitches to get helix points, but the problem is the damn social glitch surface isn't offline anymore, so you can't do it. How the hell am I supposed to do it if it's offline? In Unity, it was like, yeah, it's offline, don't worry. We'll still give you credit for it. Here, they're just like, fuck you. You get jack all, dude. You gotta do it twice. What do you feel about that? I'll tell you what, sir, I don't feel very good about it at all. As a matter of fact, I feel kind of dicked over that you were just like, hey, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna lock some very important maps behind a paywall. Why the fuck would I pay $10 or whatever the hell it is for your fucking bullshit? You know? Think about that. But what can I get out of that e-store, actually? Can I get crafting plans? Oh, I can buy crafting plans. Ooh. There are 1,000 healing. How? I will never be able to afford that. How? What? Oh, and this is real money. This pack contains missions, weapons, gears to expand your... 1 hour of gameplay. 1 hour? 1 hour for $7. Holy shit. Hold on. Let's piece that together. How long have I been playing this game for now at this point? I mean... What? And all you get is 1 hour? Huh? An outfit for... It's just... Okay, sorry. I didn't realize that would pause the stream. Join Dilip Singh in his quest to reclaim his birthright. This is the Maharaja. In his quest to reclaim his heritage, he will take on Templars and Testers. Huh. Oh, this is my important phone call, folks, so give me a second. Just give me 1 second here. Okay, folks, I'm back. Sorry about that. That was an important phone call that I had to take. So, holy shit. I'm probably gonna stream for a little bit longer here. Just a little bit, and then to be up early in the morning for work stuff, so I will probably... Oh my god, I wasn't anywhere close to that. So then I'll probably get off. So I know this was a little bit shorter than earlier in the day. Where the hell is this thing? Oh my god. But it was still a fun time. Hope that you had fun. As we just sit here and collect things. So, oh man, have I missed any, I might have... No, I didn't miss that one. Okay, I think I'm still in the clear. There might have been a helix glitch that I missed around here. Yeah, right around here, so... We'll just have to pay attention, see if we missed any next time, so... We're going down. And here's the pub. Can I buy these pubs? This is what I don't understand. Excuse me, Mr. Bartender, I need your beer. Thank you. Okay, and then we'll get, there's apparently something right here. So we'll get that one. It's the helix glitch. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So we'll get that one, we'll get the... There we go. And then we'll get these three right here, and then I think that's where we're gonna call it, so... About an hour, so honestly that's longer than I thought the stream was going to be. Thought it might only be like 30 minutes possibly, so. But I'm glad we were able to get an hour's worth in. Based off how quickly we're moving through the city of London, honestly, the city of London might take us possibly 3-4 hours. I mean, there's a lot here. Even the 5 beer bottles is crazy. And how many pressed flowers are there? 5 pressed flowers. So, yeah, they just have a lot happening in the city of London here. Go up. Thank you. Okay. Hey, and we earned a skill point. What a great way to leave it off. That's 1 that we need in order to get to our 6. Cool. Well, you folks have a great rest of your evening. If you want to continue joining me in my quest here to 100% complete the entire Assassin's Creed series, just go ahead and give me a quick follow and everything. I really appreciate it. I just started doing streaming my 100% runs here a week ago, so I've been doing this on and off with the 100% runs for like 2 years now. And streaming it kind of at least gives me a little bit of a motivation to keep going a little bit faster. Because before I was just doing it for myself and it was a little painstaking, but knowing that people at least enjoy watching this and everything, it means a lot. It really does. So, cool. Awesome. We'll see you folks next time. Tomorrow, probably not going to see a stream. I'm going to try and make sure that I upload a lot of these videos to YouTube and everything, just to make sure that they never disappear. So, Probably going to be doing that. Might stream on Tuesday. It depends on how the rest of my schedule works out with work and everything. But yeah, cool. Look forward to seeing you folks later. Have a great rest of your night. Bye.